Good Monday market review, everyone. This is Caleb down here at the Gold Cove, and I appreciate y'all tuning on here with me today. Gold right now is around $43.50. Silver is around $71. So thankfully, we are rebounding. I would say nicely, but I want to see it more nicely. You know what I mean? I want to go back up in the 44 and the 4,500 in silver, mid 70s, almost creep into the 80s, and hey, maybe even mid 80s. That would be awesome to see. Who knows? Maybe this week, maybe next week. We don't really have a rhyme or reason anymore. No one knew that silver was going to drop like that, and nor gold. It's just crazy. It's a crazy market. Last week, we had lots of buyers that took advantage of us, which is perfect. We want that. That's fine. For people that missed out, watch to the end of the video because I have another crazy steal of the week for you guys to even get a little bit, I would say a little bit of a breather here right now compared to your 88, 3 weeks ago or whatever. So stick around for that. Last week, like I said, there was lots of buyers, so I only have one item I got to show off here, which is still pretty cool because there was a lot of buyers. Not many sellers at all. Now, guys, let's go and cover your surveys. So they're up on the screen. You can see there wasn't too much data, nothing too crazy, not too much red or green. A lot of that black lettering there, as you can see, meant that the survey stayed the same. And then leading into this upcoming week, we have the Fed rate cut. So a lot of people, pretty much believe that the Federal Reserve is going to just hike the rates. Who knows? But there could be some volatility this week. So, make sure you're up to date on your spot prices for silver and gold. And guys, let's cover your coolest buys of last week. Now, last week we bought this, and this was pretty sweet. All right, this is the most complete Rolex watch that we have ever bought, and it's not even for sale anymore. And we bought it. The Gold Cove bought it, and then bam! As soon as it came in, Jeff fell in love with this girl because they have the white tag here and the Rolex tag here. So this is all complete. You got the papers in here as well, and the nice burlap, kind of cloth for your watch face, that crystal there. And this is a gorgeous watch. And the reference number here, one second, let me read it off for you guys because I can't remember them all. The reference number is 160133. And this here is a nice old two-tone Datejust. But the cool thing about this, it's not just any regular. Look at that dial. There's a tapestry dial. We covered that in the last video. We had a gray tapestry dial. This one here is like a cream kind of tapestry dial, which is a white face, I guess you could say, which is just gorgeous. I mean, this watch here is beautiful to look at. I'm not too shocked Jeff bought this. Jeff loves watches. He's kind of a Rolex nerd, if you ask me, but he loves watches, so that's why he bought it, which makes sense. It's complete. It's the most complete package of a Rolex you can get. So that's cool. Now, this here in front of me is your Caleb Steal of the Week. And what this is this big, nice box of miscellaneous bars and rounds at spot all this week long. Monday through Saturday, come on in and get your generic 1 ounce rounds. Miscellaneous, of course. This is the most miscellaneous you can get. Bars and rounds at spot, $71. Depending on what spot is when you come on in. Cool little poured bar in here, art bars, maybe some vintage stuff in here. That there is a nice vintage Silvertown bar. So guys, we got plenty of stuff. And then also I want to mention we do have an eBay store, Gold Cove. So make sure you check that out on eBay. I think we're going to list some of those rings that we got, the championship rings. Cameron and I covered that 2 videos ago. We're going to list those on eBay, see what happens. We'll put best offers as well. So throw your offers, whatever you want to do. And guys, that is all for your Monday market review. Don't forget to check out our up and coming videos, our previous videos, Cameron's Whatnot, and take care, everyone. Don't forget, buy precious metals.